the perfect place. Keto with Sammy. Keto with Sammy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Good morning. It is currently, what's today? Tuesday. I woke up, I got ready for the day, and I'm about to get my day started. We're gonna have some, well, I'm not gonna have some breakfast. So this morning I am just going to be having my super coffee. I went to HEB this morning. You know, a lot of you asked me about my nails. As you could see, yesterday I didn't have nails on, today I do. I buy press-ons. I do not get my nails done. I do not have the time to get my nails done, nor do I have the patience to go sit there and get my nails done. I am always on the go, so press-ons come in handy. They are very thick and sturdy. I get these at any store, HEB, and I always change them up. I get a lot of comments asking where I get my nails done at. I just glue them on. I don't go get my nails done, and I can change up my style whenever I want to. I change them about every week and a half to 2 weeks, and I like it. They're only $7. You can get them on aisle 4 at HEB. That's where you will find them. I'm just kidding. But yes, I do buy press-ons. So this morning I went to HEB and I had to go get some more, and I had to go get some new eyelashes because I had my other eyelashes on the counter in the restroom, and I guess my husband swung his shirt, and the other day he's walking out the door with my eyelashes stuck to his shirt. So I had to go get some more eyelashes and some nails. So we feeling good this morning. We looking good. I love my hair. It's just like a totally like different vibe. I just love it, but I don't know. So we went to HEB, or I went to HEB this morning after I dropped off my kids. And while I was there, I'm not really hungry this morning. I really want to make my husband a breakfast. I just love to cook for my husband and my son. So I'm going to make them some breakfast this morning, but it is not keto. I don't cook keto for my family. My husband was always off and on with keto, but right now he's off. He's at home relaxing. When he's at home, it's hard for him to stay on keto. And you know what? It's not for everybody. This is my journey, and you know, they eat whatever they want to eat. So I'm going to cook some breakfast for him this morning. I'll show y'all what I make, but I try to keep these things out because I don't want everybody to get tempted and give into those food. But if y'all want to see what I make my family as well every once in a while, let me know down in the comments below, and I will be happy to show y'all. But I'll show y'all his breakfast this morning that I'm going to be making. But while I'm making them breakfast, I am going to be having this super coffee in the mocha flavor. Y'all know I love this. They do have a vanilla flavor, a caramel, and they came out with another one. I can't remember the flavor, but the mocha is my favorite because I am a diehard chocolate lover fan. I didn't weigh in this morning, as y'all can see. Usually I put in my weigh in and my measurement because it is Shark Week. That's probably why I was craving that brownie last night. So I do not recommend starting weighing yourself when it is that time of the month, because your weight will always go up. You get bloated and your weight will literally, I fluctuate like 3 or 4 pounds more. So do not weigh yourself when it is that time of the month. So I will not be weighing myself this week. I have realized along my journey, I weigh myself 2 days after I am done, and I will be back to my normal weight. So don't do it, because you will cry on the scale. But we're going to be having this super coffee while I'm going to be making breakfast. This is going to be my little pick-me-up this morning, and we will be having some lunch and dinner. So let me get started on making my family some breakfast, and I'll show you what they're going to be having. I'm still in the middle of making the breakfast, but these coffees are really good. I highly recommend the mocha flavor. It's like one of my favorites, and they are sweetened with monk fruit. They do have MCT oil in them, so you can slightly taste it. I feel like it's not as overpowering in the mocha flavor to me, so that's why I really like to get that one. It does have 10 grams of protein and 200 mgs of caffeine. The net carbs, I forgot to tell y'all, it is net carbs. It is net carbs. It is 2 net carbs for 1 bottle. So this is going to be 2 net carbs for my breakfast this morning. And this really gives me some energy throughout the day. It really picks me up in the morning when I just need a pick me up. So try these out if y'all haven't tried them. My son's breakfast is done. I'm still working on my husband's. Remember, this breakfast is not keto. This is just what I am serving my family. Some of the items are keto approved, but not all of it. So for breakfast today, he has potato and egg. Of course, egg is keto. And on top, I do buy my kids sugar-free ketchup. So I do make small changes to their diet. Sugar-free ketchup is keto approved, as well as some sugar-free whipped cream. You can definitely use this on your journey. So he has some strawberries on the side. Strawberries are keto, so you can have these in moderation, and he likes to eat it with the whipped cream. The only thing that is not keto is the potatoes. So this is going to be my son's breakfast. Usually I do make him a whole keto breakfast, but today he just wanted some potatoes as well. And my husband's breakfast is nowhere near keto. The only thing keto in this is some egg and cheese. So I made the potato and egg just like my son, but I put it on a torta bread. Is that what you call it? Right? I remember I don't speak Spanish. I'm a fake Mexican. I pronounce stuff horribly. But we have some beans on here with some cheese, potato and egg, and it's on a bread. This is what he's going to be having for breakfast. I think I just want to show y'all this, that your family does not have to do keto in order for you to do keto. I have been doing keto for 2 years and my family has not. My husband has been off and on, and that's his choice. I choose to stick to it. Do I crave these foods? Do I want to give into these foods? No, because my journey means more to me. I have gotten past those cravings when I make stuff like this. Yeah, it looks good. You know, sometimes I miss some things here and there. I mostly miss like my mom's food, homemade food, but I don't give into this stuff, so it doesn't really tempt me. But if you're someone that gives into that, maybe, you know, get further into your journey and, you know, you'll get past it. But I'm past that point. So I am enjoying my coffee, and we're just gonna get the day started, and they're gonna have their breakfast. Let's see what we have in store for us today. I am doing some mom life stuff right now. My family ate their breakfast. They enjoyed that. I washed my Easter pillows. I have to put up my Easter decorations. If y'all look at my living room, I still have Easter stuff up. Anybody else? I need to really take it down and put it up. So my husband literally redid our whole garage. This is just like the little washing section. I put my detergent in this container. I'm trying to get a container for these. Just to keep everything nice and organized. I'm gonna get some softener, and I'm gonna get another one of these and put it in there just because it looks nice. I've been watching too much TikTok videos where everybody is like organizing their house all crazy, and I'm like, I'm about to get on it. So my husband redid everything. He likes to keep his work clothes here in the garage in containers. So whenever I like put up clothes, it's just easier. He likes his shirts rolled up. He hates his clothes hung up. He does not like it. So it makes it easier where I can just pull off the bins and just put everything in there, like his socks and his basic work shirts, like plain shirts. So it makes life that much more simple. But I am just getting some things done around here in the house, you know, mom stuff. I'm still at, I have very little of my coffee left, but I don't know. I really like these. I have been enjoying these lately. I need to buy, they sell like a whole box if you really do enjoy them, which I should just buy, but most of the time I make coffee here at home. These are just like quick on the go when I just at the store and I want to grab something. But yeah, just cleaning up here, you know, doing the fun stuff every mom loves to do. We are currently on our way to the store because I was talking to my husband's mom this morning, and as soon as he hears his mom, his heart goes to enchiladas.
It sure does.
So his mom said that she would make him some enchiladas because he says that mine aren't like hers.
No, they're not. They're soggy.
Oh my god. She makes her enchiladas a certain way, and she makes them with chili. They're different. They're not traditional.
They're simple.
They're simple. So she said that she would make him some dinner tonight. So I'm gonna go pick up the stuff from her because she's working and she's busy. Bash sees the park. We might go to the park later and take the kids, but that's currently what we're doing. My husband is on a mission to go pick up some stuff for some enchiladas. I am also having some enchiladas tonight, but I will be making them keto, so I'm excited for that. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I have been craving some Mexican enchiladas, and these will definitely do the trick for tonight. We currently pulled up to Sonic. Everybody is getting some goodies. We picked up my husband's brother. My husband's other brother. That's what I meant to say. And we're at Sonic, and I got an unsweet tea just because it's a really hot day and I just want something cool and refreshing, and I'm gonna sweeten it up with my liquid stevia drops just to have a nice cold drink on the car ride. I am back home, and we are about to get started on a very light lunch that I'm gonna have before I go pick up my kids. I have some leftover baby arugula that I don't want to go bad, so I'm gonna make a simple salad. I'm gonna rinse this, and at the moment I'm gonna put about 4 of these Tyson blackened chicken breast strips. I get this at H-E-B in the frozen section. They're grilled and they're seasoned and they're really good, and I'm simply just going to pop them in my air fryer to cook. I love to just put these in the air fryer. It makes for a really fast and simple lunch. And they're still frozen. And they just cook really fast. Okay, we have a couple of them right here. Pop this in, air fry. I only air fry for about 5 minutes and they'll be good to go. My chicken is ready. I'm just gonna pull it out and I'm gonna let it just cool down for just a few minutes and then we're gonna chop it up. My lunch is ready. I let my chicken cool down and it's just something very simple that I threw together. So I have my serving of the blackened grilled chicken. And it's just gonna be a chicken bacon ranch salad for today. I have my bacon pieces. I just used them, you know, from the little shaker. And then I have half a cup of some shredded cheddar cheese over some arugula. We're going to be using the Ken's Steakhouse Ranch. And I have my unsweet tea from Sonic. I'm going to be sweetening it with some stevia liquid drops. I like to just keep these chicken strips on hand in the freezer just for some very quick and easy lunches if y'all have never tried them. The other day I also had some arugula, but I made it with some Caesar dressing and some Parmesan as well. So I just kind of change it up all the time. But this one is going to be delicious and I'm going to sit down and enjoy my lunch. Alright guys, it is officially time to work out. I had lunch earlier. It's been a little bit. I picked my kids up from school and then I went to go pick up those enchiladas for my husband and my kids that his mother made. They're going to enjoy their dinner. But I am about to get in a quick workout before I start making my dinner. I'm going to be doing some ab workouts today. Usually I work out for about 45 minutes. Then we will shower and we will get started on dinner. Y'all know what I mean. Sorry if y'all hear my washer, it's like in the background because remember I work out in my garage. I have a nice little setup here. But I wanted to show y'all what I got from Amazon. I got some new leggings. I know these are very popular at the moment. They're like the little TikTok leggings, so they have the little scrunch in the back. And I don't even care that these are like, I just really want to try them, but I don't even care that they're going viral because these leggings are so comfortable. Like they have like, look at this, like good stretch. They are nice and comfortable. So if y'all want to check them out, they have different colors. I will link them in the description below for y'all. I did order them off of Amazon and they were like $23, I believe, somewhere around there. But I'm gonna definitely get some more colors because they are like, I could like do some things, like we got room for activities. No, I'm just kidding. But they're really comfortable. I really like them. I'm really enjoying them. So y'all check them out if y'all want to order some leggings. But I'm about to hit our workout. Let's get our sweat on. All right, y'all. I got my workout in. I feel good. My arms feel pumped. Look at that. I am gaining some muscle and I'm so excited. Y'all don't know how long I have been wanting to gain muscle. So it feels really good. But I got my quick workout in. Now before I shower, I'm going to put some boneless chicken thighs in my Instant Pot just to boil it with some seasonings to get ready for my enchiladas, because by the time I get out the shower, they'll already be ready. So let's get started on that. I put my chicken thighs in my Instant Pot. I have some boneless chicken thighs right here. Over my chicken thighs, I'm just gonna pour some water really quickly just to cover it, because remember your Instant Pot always needs water. You can add chicken broth as well. I'm going to go in with about a tablespoon of this. This is some chicken bouillon, some salt, some pepper, and just some garlic powder. We're gonna season on top. Go ahead and add your pot to your Instant Pot. Seal the lid. If I can do it, there you go. Make sure it's on sealing. We are going to pressure cook, or let's see what they have, the poultry, there you go. 15 minutes. While this cooks, I'm gonna go ahead and shower. Okay, I just got out the shower. My chicken is done. I'm just gonna release the pressure on my Instant Pot. I'm gonna put it in a bowl, let it cool down a little bit, and then we're gonna shred it up to stuff the enchiladas with. Not gonna lie, I have so much energy right now. I feel like I can go and just like run and run. I don't know why. I guess you get that boost of energy with keto all the time. I get it a good amount, but every once in a while, it just like really hits me. And right now, it's like one of those times. I'm like going. I'm like washing dishes, cooking, showering. I'm like going. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with me? I don't know what happened here, but I'm trying to calm down. Calm down. But okay, we about to shred this chicken and we about to make some enchiladas because I am ready to dig in. The chicken is nice and tender. It is just falling apart. So I'm just going to pull it apart with some forks. But I love that I can just throw it in the Instant Pot while I shower. When I get out, we got some chicken ready and we just It just takes a couple minutes, and I highly recommend getting an Instant Pot if you do not have one. I'm also going to be going in with some electrolytes since I did just finish working out. I have a little bit of this water bottle left, and I like to use the Perfect Keto Daily Electrolytes in the pink lemonade. This just helps you recover after your workout, stay hydrated, and especially when you're first starting keto, if you get the keto flu, you get all those symptoms where you have headaches and you feel nauseous, electrolytes would definitely help with that. I just take one little scoop and I put it in my water. Let me pour it over this so I don't get it everywhere. And just shake it up, and I just drink it while I'm cooking. So, and it's a really good flavor. I love this pink lemonade flavor. Okay, I have my shredded chicken right here in my bowl. Sorry if you can hear the air fryer going off. I'm cooking my kids' dinner as well while making mine. Of course, we went back to basic keto. I went back to basic keto about 2 weeks ago, and I have been feeling awesome. I cut out low carb tortillas, I cut out low carb bread, and I cut out sugar alcohols, and I just went back to the basics, to what I used to eat when I first started my journey, and it has been doing really good for me. Of course, my weight has been fluctuating, but my inches have been going down, my energy has gone up, and it just feels really good. So I'm loving going back to basics. So since you can make enchiladas with low carb tortillas if you choose to. But since we did go back to the basics, we are going to be using some folio wraps. You could find these at H-E-B in like the fresh deli cheese section. They have them like on the wall where you can like pick up the fresh Parmesan. They have different flavors. This is the cheddar flavor. I believe they have 3 different flavors. They come with 4 in a pack, and you can just make wraps with these. You could melt them down. They hold together really well. They crisp up really nice. You can do a ton of different things with these. So I highly recommend them if you want to give them a try. They also do have them at Kroger. They might have them at Walmart. I just don't grocery shop at Walmart, so I'm not sure what they have there. But definitely check out your local grocery store to see if they have them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate these folio wraps, and we are going to stuff them with the chicken and lay them in a baking pan just like you would do regular enchiladas. So just to give you all like a little visual on how they feel or look, they come on little pieces of parchment paper like this, and they hold together really well, and then they'll melt down. But when they melt down, they stay together. They don't like go all over the place. So they're really cool. I think these are really interesting. I don't know, when I first discovered these, I was like, what is this? I have my baking dish with one of my folio wraps. I'm only eating 2, but remember, I have a family member staying here, and he's been doing keto with me, so he's gonna eat 2 as well. So we're gonna use the whole pack. I'm just gonna get my chicken thighs and just roll it on in here, just like a regular enchilada. Okay, they are nice and stuffed, and I just separated them so we have our serving of 2 each. Now it's time to go ahead and pour our enchilada sauce, but this is a dirty keto item because I do buy canned enchilada sauce. I always have on my keto journey, and I do fine with it. You can definitely make your own from scratch. This is considered low carb because it is low in carbs. It is only 2 net carbs per serving, and I kind of just find the lowest carb enchilada sauce when I go to the store. So it's not considered keto only because it has hidden ingredients, so low carb. But it's really good, and it comes in handy, and I do okay with it. I still lose my weight, and I only have it every once in a while when I'm just craving some enchiladas. So definitely make your own homemade if you do want to. But we are going to be using this can of enchilada sauce today. I just got it from H-E-B. I'm gonna pour this into a bowl, and I personally like to mix in 1 tablespoon of sour cream, and it just gets it nice and creamy. Got the 1 tablespoon of sour cream and my enchilada sauce, and I just mix it very simple like this, and then we pour it over this. I actually might not use the whole thing. I just pour it until it's covered. I covered my folio wraps with my enchilada sauce. Now you can definitely top this with some more cheese as well, just like regular enchiladas. But since I'm already having a cheese wrap, I'm not adding any extra cheese. I'm just gonna leave it like this, and we're gonna start baking it. I went ahead and popped my enchiladas into my oven at 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes. You just want the enchilada sauce heated through and the cheese melted. Let's go ahead and start our Mexican cauliflower rice. I have my pot heating through. I am going to drop in 1 tablespoon of just some olive oil. 1 bag of rice cauliflower is semi-frozen. I let it sit out for a little bit just to thaw. I'm going to give it a little quick stir. Now this is just the way I like to make my Mexican cauliflower rice. However you make your regular Mexican rice that you will always make it just like that. As long as the ingredients are keto approved, you can definitely make this however you like. I'm going to add in some water, but remember, rice cauliflower or cauliflower releases water, so you don't want to add too much. You just barely want to cover and mix it just a little bit to where it has enough to get nice and tender while it's cooking. Just like that. I'm going to add in 1 can of tomato sauce. I like to use a Hunt's basil, garlic, and oregano. Go ahead and give this a good mix, and we're going to season it. To season, I go in with some black pepper. Also a little bit of chicken Knorr. I add in about a tablespoon, and this is salty already, so try not to add too much salt. Put in 1 spoonful. Then I like to go in with some garlic salt. Just give everything a good mix. And last ingredient that I like to add is some cilantro. Added in some fresh cilantro for some flavor. I love cilantro. Mix it all in. Now I'm just going to cover this with the lid. And I let it come to a simmer and just let the juice reduce. It cooks pretty fast, but you don't want it watery. My enchiladas are done cooking. You can see that the cheese holds up really well, but you do want to let them cool before you move them, because if not, they'll fall apart. So I'm going to let these cool for a few minutes while our cauliflower rice finishes. And make sure you do uncover your cauliflower rice and mix every few minutes, because cauliflower rice tends to stick a little bit more than regular rice would, so you don't want it to burn. Once my cauliflower rice has like reduced some, I turn off the heat, I leave it closed, and I just let it sit here for about 5 minutes. Alright guys, my Mexican cauliflower rice is ready. Look at this. It smells delicious. It is full of flavor. Then I have my 2 enchiladas right here that is stuffed with chicken. And then it has the cheese and the low carb enchilada sauce. Highly recommend to try this dinner. It's really good, especially when you are craving Mexican food. I just love Mexican food all the time, so I always want to eat this, but I haven't made it in a while, so I'm really going to be enjoying this right now. I used to love to top this also if you just want to like load it up with some shredded lettuce, some sour cream, some chopped tomatoes, and you can just have yourself a loaded enchilada with some hot sauce, and it's really good. But I'm going to keep it plain and simple today. I'm just going to sit down and enjoy my dinner and then call it a night. We got to head to bed. My kids have school tomorrow, so I'm going to eat this dinner and get to doing that. But I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe and give it a try. And if you do, comment down below how y'all enjoyed it. And I will be having my dinner with another bottle of water. I got to get my water intake in. Alright guys, it is time to end my day. It is already 9 o'clock. My kids are laying down and I was kind of dealing with my son. As some of y'all know, like my older son, he's autistic. He was kind of having a little episode right now, so I had to calm him down and deal with that. I have to deal with things with him in a different kind of way. You know, it takes a lot of patience and a lot of talking and understanding. So he was kind of having a little rough time right now. I was trying to cut his nails, so that's really hard, and I could honestly do it in his sleep. But my son, when I first found out he was autistic, he was really scared to cut his nails, and I would talk to him and I calmed him down, and now he don't mind his nails, like his hand nails, but his feet, he freaks out. And I'm not gonna hide things from my son. I like to let him know that it's okay, and I like to let him get over those fears. But today it was kind of hard, so he didn't want to do it, and I tell him it's okay, fine, you know, we'll go to sleep. But when I tell him that, then he freaks out because he doesn't do it, you know. And then I tell him no, it's fine, and he freaks out even more because we're not doing it. So it's kind of hard, but I was dealing with that. Eventually, hopefully he can get over that fear that he has, and I'll help him through it. But you know, it's those little things that he freaks out with, so it's kind of hard. You have to deal with it in a different way. So I was kind of dealing with that right now, but I am about to call it a night because we've had a long day and I'm ready for a new day tomorrow. We had a really good day of eating. We got our coffee in this morning, we had our lunch, and we had an awesome dinner. I'm really full. That definitely hit the spot. Y'all definitely give those enchiladas a try. But I hope y'all enjoyed this what I eat in a day video on keto, back to the basics. And if you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome keto recipes, and I will see y'all in my next video.